Newsflash, Donald Trump, we are not aspiring to be a 51st state. We are already a sovereign country. We are a nation. People who know Trump in business deals say this is his tactic before negotiation. Humiliation, business approach. We're trading partners. We're not combatants. That trade is not a zero-sum game. The fact that they buy more stuff from us than we buy from them doesn't mean that they're losers.
Canadian politicians have had enough of Canada bashing from President Trump. They may not have gone to town when Trump kept referring to Prime Minister Justin Trudeau as the governor of the 51st state. Some even took it as a joke, but now no one's laughing. From the threat of trade tariffs to altering the borders, Canada's politicians are responding to Trump's cartographic designs with humor, wit, and facts.
And when we approach a president-elect who has, astonishingly, decided that a first order of business is Canada bashing, this is unique. I've been thinking back over previous presidents, can't think of a single U.S. president who has ever thought a good way to start a relationship with their single largest trading partner is by insulting us. Well, never mind. We have to prepare for a president-elect, and we must negotiate from strength. We recognize that this prelude of threats of 25% tariffs on everything and some really quite, talk about bizarre Canada bashing, but that a president-elect would suggest he's going to seize parts of other sovereign countries, take the Panama Canal back, or maybe buy Greenland. This is not serious stuff. Yet we have to take very seriously that President-elect Donald Trump has Canada in his crosshairs. Single biggest trading partner. Historically, great ally, great neighbor, good friend. That's what Canada has been to the U.S. and what the U.S. has always been to us. We're trading partners. We're not combatants. And that symbiotic relationship of our trade throughout North America needs to be stressed. But as much as Donald Trump has decided to throw out this, I've mentioned Panama Canal, Greenland, and this nonsense, and I think it's time that some Canadian leadership stood up and said, sorry, Donald Trump, as kind as your offer might be, that we should be the 51st state, there's a hard no on that. Clifford Lincoln, former Quebec Environment Minister, had an excellent letter to Donald Trump in yesterday's Montreal Gazette. No, thank you, Mr. Trump. We will not really seek to be, and I quote, ever happy little clams in a magnificent MAGA ocean. Newsflash, Donald Trump, we are not aspiring to be a 51st state. We are already a sovereign country. We are a nation. And anytime anyone looks around the world for the top 10 places to live, Canada's in the top half of the top 10, always. The United States? Never. Even the U.S. News and World Report, which puts together such a list, looks at things like affordability, access to health care, safe streets. Where do you want to live? Canada. Our Olympic athletes, when climbing the podium, don't stand up there and sing, oh, to be somewhere down the list after Puerto Rico. No. Sing the true north, strong and free. We stand on guard, O Canada. We stand on guard for thee. So no matter how many Trump photos of him in business suits striding a Swiss mountain he posts with a Canadian flag, we're not intimidated.
Now, the reference Elizabeth May makes is to this post on Donald Trump's Truth Social account on the 3rd of December 2024. It's obviously an AI-generated image showing a Canadian flag. But many have pointed out that while Trump's caption says, "Oh Canada," the mountain peak in the picture is not in Canada. In fact, it is nowhere close to Canada. If anything, it's in a whole different country and continent altogether. It is the Matterhorn that's on the border of Switzerland and Italy. For more such videos, subscribe to our YouTube channel, hit the like button and follow for more news updates.